Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Justin with the Weather Center of Manitoba, coming to you from Brandon with another weather update here. Thanks again for tuning in to our YouTube channel. It's definitely a sunny day across most of the prairies, but it's quite chilly. Here in Brandon, the wind is blowing at a pretty good click here, probably gusting to 40 kilometers per hour currently, just after the noon hour out of the northwest. So it's quite a chilly breeze here in Brandon and much of the province and the prairies this afternoon as high pressure settles in. But we do have a departing low pressure system across northeastern Manitoba, south of Churchill, heading eastward into the far northern stretches of northwestern Ontario. That clipper brought quite a bit of snowfall to the Gillam area, Shamattawa area, as well as some snow in Churchill. But yeah, it's weakening now and moving off into northwestern Ontario. We have next on the agenda a strong Alberta clipper system ready to impact parts of southern Saskatchewan into southern Manitoba in time for the start of our work week next week, going into Monday and Tuesday of next week. We have a very tight temperature gradient along this boundary where this strong Alberta clipper is going to follow across the northern United States into the southern prairies of Canada. So the Alberta Clipper is going to track right along there. There's a little bit of uncertainty at this point. We're still a few days out from it, but it looks like this Alberta Clipper is going to bring some cooler air and quite a swath of snow to parts of the Parkland region of Manitoba, north of Brandon, and also through the Interlake region and across towards areas north of the Red River Valley, going from Monday into Tuesday of next week. Currently, it looks like that snow axis is going to be mainly north of the Trans-Canada Highway, but definitely stay tuned for more updates as that could change in the next few days. And so looking beyond that Alberta Clipper early next week, we're looking toward the middle part of the month, and things are going to become lion-like as we go into the mid part of the month, as we have quite a strong, potent Alberta Clipper on the horizon for the March 14th to 16th period. It looks like there's going to be a large trough setting up across the central U.S., and that is going to eject an Alberta Clipper from Colorado up into the Midwest portion of the U.S., and depending on the track, it could impact us here across Manitoba and the southern prairies. A lot of uncertainty in that, as we're still over a week away from the impact of that Colorado low, but definitely stay tuned for further updates because it could bring a very potent band of snow to southern Manitoba, or maybe it'll remain stateside into Minnesota. But definitely stay tuned over the next week or two for further updates on that system. Again, we are still kind of in a lamb period here across much of the province, except for that northeastern corner of Manitoba that has had some recent snow. But again, lion-like weather is on the way, I do believe, as we have an active weather pattern setting up for the mid to late part of March. That's it for now from Brandon, Manitoba. This is Justin with your Weather Center of Manitoba, and we will talk to you all soon.